Hello again. It's Poetry Thursday. I'm reading you another original poem. Y'all enjoyed the last one, I think, or at least some of y'all did, which is very kind of you. So I figured I'll share with you this one. This one's a little smaller in scope. It's more self-centered, so bear with me there. But the context is that I had a day out at the library. I went to a beautiful library as part of kind of my local city's library chain. And I dressed up in this outfit, which is just kind of like colors that I like, in this deep reds and greens with my camera. And I was like, oh man, it feels so nice. It feels so nice to really take a little bit of effort to go out and wear a nice outfit and, experience the world. And I read Tale of Genji, which I just mentioned in my last video that I finished. And came back that night, wrote this tiny little poem. If you want to read it, you can pause the video and just read it there. Boop, pause, or maybe not. And then I'll read it now. Okay, cool. So, here's how it goes. Who would have thought that wearing a fit could marry my lot and widen my wit? And who could have known, for who is so keen, foreseeing that fashion is far more than sheen? But I have a secret, I'll tell you right now. Today I was dripping like ice on a cow. And if you could have seen me, you'd certainly scream, this Denson invention is simply supreme. Oh, and then I always say goodnight to myself on my journal with a unique goodnight with whatever the course of the day provided, or whatever is related to the journal entry. And this one was, goodnight, my darling, filled with dreams of darkened reds and deepened greens. Because that's what I was wearing. And of course it had to fit into the poetic meter. So that was fun. I like I don't know what marry my lot came from. I don't know if marry is a verb, but hey, when you write a poem for yourself, you can do whatever you want. I like the line foreseeing that fashion is far more than sheen. I like the shuz getting mixed in there. It's kind of fun. There's a bit of absurdity in that line. Today I was dripping like ice on a cow, combined with a vague flavor of the fact that my generation and younger generations often use the verb drip to mean, or noun drip to mean like fashionable clothes. So if you're, not brain rotted, then that might not make sense. And then, that I like, this is the thing that I had when I was a kid. The idea of the Denson Invention was like a math thing that I did in elementary school. And Supreme is a brand of clothing, so I thought, oh, that'd be a kind of nice line. This Denson invention is simply supreme. I don't know why I'm talking about this, but it was a joy to write that and to help me remember that day that I wore this outfit. And I'm about to go out again and go use book shopping, so it's always fun to take some time, wear some clothes that you think is representative of your personality and or of one of the multitudes you contain. I like the pinecone hat. I like pink sweaters. I like dresses too, but that's not something that you can really wear without a lot of baggage being put on you these days. But maybe someday not. And we all have different cultures and all that. So clothes are cool. Clothes are important. They factor in very heavily to the Tale of Genji. Funny enough, people wore many layers of clothing that were all representative of something. But yeah, Poetry Thursday. I hope you enjoyed. I would love to keep sharing poetry with y'all. Hopefully poetry written by actual poets in the future. Maybe some A.E. Houseman next time. We'll see. But thank you very much. And next video, Moby Dick read-along announcement. So I'll see you then. Bye.